Here is from Ryan. Would you say schools in the Philippines do a good job preparing women to be independent? Yes, it's not much into the school. It's more like in the families. When you grow up in an average family with a lot of siblings, you in a younger age you become independent. You become more responsible to your younger brothers and sisters, to take care of the family. To education is the best gift that the parents could give in the Philippines. But if they are not, they can't afford going at most of them can afford only in high school, but in college, most of the women would love to go to college, but since they can't afford, they would love to go for get a job to help out with the family.
So there's a component to the family orientation that we don't think about, and it's something I recently learned. I always knew my wife's family are very close knit, but it's something I learned while we were there because I saw it and I asked my wife about it later that night when we went back to the hotel, and I'm like, so your mom didn't have enough food in the house to feed all of us, and then all of a sudden 10 minutes later your uncle showed up with a whole bunch of food. Who called? How did he know to bring that over? And she's like, oh, my mom texted him and said, I need more food. We have people here. What can you bring over? And I was like, why didn't your mom just ask me to go buy some stuff? And she's like, that's not how it works. She's like, my mom, we were at mom's house, so she needed to make sure there was food for us all to have. So she called her uncle or brother, my wife's uncle, Lon, which is one of my favorite guys, people over there. Like, her uncle Lon is just absolutely my favorite guy in the world. So when she explained it to me, she's like, well, that's how it works. Like, if mom doesn't have enough money, she calls over here and, oh yeah, no, we have dinner. Come over and eat here. And then, a couple nights later, they might call mom, oh, you have any food cooking? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, come here and eat. And they just, it's like a communal helping each other out, kind of thing. And again, it's something that I'm totally not used to here because, I budget my money and I make sure I have food in the house at all times. But there, with the way their income works and, depending on their income and level and how many kids they have, they help each other out to a very heavy extent. And that's something I really learned. Hopefully that kind of gets to the the crux of that family-oriented story. I digressed a few too many times. Sorry, guy.
So here is from Kurt Z. I'm now vaccinated. What are some of the hurdles I need to know about if I do want to travel to the Philippines this fall? Yeah, you just have to call the airlines and check if they are required to be vaccinated or not. It's still up to you. And then here in the Philippines, in our agency, first you have to make sure that you have your if you are decided which destination and dates you're going to travel, then let us know. You can call us to our main office at 602-553-8178 to know more about schedules. And for now, we actually don't have really specific documentation yet. As long as you have your valid passport with you with 6 months up to more than 6 months validity. And I think that's it for now.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at
Filipino-bride.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.